Before we officially start this video, let me start this off by doing something extremely satisfying that I know a lot of you would love to see. Okay? Hang on one second. Look at all of this. Oof. Oof. Look at all these rewards. Let me accept all of it at once. Oh, look at that. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to screen capture that too. It looks good. All right. Anyway. What up, Dokkaners? It is time to talk about the global data download that dropped last night. Big shout out to Proton and all of the Dokkan data miners out there for putting all of this information together. We're going to talk about what is coming up because, folks, I called it. Not much of an accomplishment, but I called it. I called the fact that Global Dokkan was a complete mess and that they would sneakily drop, well, it's not really much of a sneaky sneak, but I figured that they would drop the Kefla EZA along with the chain battle, and that is exactly what happened. In the original campaign news, there was no announcement of a chain battle. Chain battle was announced, I think, yesterday or the day before in the news. And now, with the data download, we are getting the Kefla EZA as well. Rejoice! But along with that, we are getting a brand new LR on Dokkan, and there's a couple of other things that I want to talk about. So let's just jump in. Number one on the list, Int LR Legion of Shadow Dragons. This one is the free-to-play LRs. Let's actually go to this first. Where is that? Is it this one? There we go. Meet the new free-to-play LR dropping in Dokkan. This guy is going to be showing up with the upcoming Dokkan Ultimate Clash. And along with that, we are getting what is arguably considered the most difficult Ultimate Clash boss of all time. So we're going to talk about that too. But this is the Legion of Shadow Dragons. So this is not Sin Shenron. This is not Omega Shenron. This is a joined forces unit that basically has all of the Shadow Dragons. GT bosses, ki +3, 130%. Causes colossal damage to the enemy and lowers attack and defense. This released on JP in May. It's going to release in January, on January 3rd to be precise, on Global Dokkan. Causes mega colossal damage, lowers attack and defense with a medium chance to stun the enemy. Passive attack and defense +70, plus an additional attack and defense +70. When performing a super attack, ki +4 when the target enemy is in attack down or defense down status. GT bosses, category allies, ki +3, attack and defense +30%. And arguably one of the dumbest active skills in terms of setup and payoff in the game. Ki +7, all enemies attack and defense -30% for one turn, can be activated from the 7th turn from the start of battle. 7th turn. It's like they don't pay attention. It's like me. I don't pay attention to passive sometimes. It seems like these guys don't pay attention to designing their characters sometimes, because this is atrocious. 7 turns? Really? It's got to be worth it. Nope, it's just this. That's not worth it. That ain't it, Chief. So this unit is new, brand new LR, which is good, because some of you, like me, might be saving up your battlefield currency, which actually I have been. Let me show you. I have stockpiled, I believe, 1.5 million? Let me see. 1.2 million. So I've stockpiled 1.2 million battlefield memory. So how much will that give me? How much does this cost? 3,700. So that will not give me... Actually, no, that could give me 3. But I don't know if it's been... It says can be purchased 2 times for 3,700. I don't know if it's available. On JP, it's available 4 times. But I don't think all 4 copies were available at the start. I think it was only 2. So you gotta be saving up ahead of time, because you're not going to be able to accumulate enough battlefield memory in one clash to get it. You're going to need to have saved, I think, 2 or maybe 3 times. I don't remember the exact number. It's been so long, I don't remember how much battlefield memory you get per run. But it's going to take you a little while to accumulate enough. So if you guys have been saving, you're in a good spot. If you're not, your only other options are going to be the other ones that are already there. So that is the upcoming LR. Let's actually take a look at the Dokkan Clash that pertains to this unit. Let's actually go challenge event. Is it challenge event? I think it's under challenge event. Super Battle Roads, Super Battle Roads. No, maybe it's under limit. Chain Battle Ultimate Clash. Here we go. Alright, so for Ultimate Clash, let's go to the list of Dokkan Clashes down here. Okay, so the newest one, it's probably going to be 41 through 50. Yeah, let's go to the 45th one. Okay. So this guy, this Omega Shenron is apparently so much more devastating and powerful than any other boss we've ever seen. So I am very much looking forward to seeing how global players, myself included, handles this unit. Truth was thrown off guard. Everybody was thrown off guard by this. So if you guys know what's in store for global players on this Omega Shenron Dokkan Clash, feel free to taunt or, playfully, laugh in the comments. But yeah, it's going to be fun to see how global receives this. So that is one major thing that's going to be coming up. This is, by the way, for part 2 of the Christmas celebration. Going back to the list here, we've also got the EZA 4 Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. That is going to be happening via this Dokkan event, which will be permanently available. So the Kale and Caulifla Extreme Z battle, using reps of Universe 7, you have to go through and farm out the amount of medals needed to awaken this unit from this event. So if we go down here, you're going to need 12 copies of the Kale Caulifla, 12 copies of the bronze, I should say, 20 copies of the silver, 12 of the gold, 12 of the rainbow. Don't think you have to do this twice. You will be getting double medals in one go. You'll be getting the same amount of medals for Kale and Caulifla at once. So it will be as if you're only doing this once through. So you got to get 12, 20, 12, 12. Once you do, this unit gets that EZA, making this unit way better than it was before. Permanent defense stacker, causes immense damage, greatly lowers defense. 160% Patara lead, changes key spheres of int to physical. Attack and defense plus 20 per key sphere obtained. Medium chance of evading enemy's attack. Launches an additional attack where there's a high chance of becoming a super attack. Plus an additional attack plus 60 when attacking with 6 or more physical key spheres obtained. So it's got offense, it's got defense, it's got multiple attacks, it's got the whole package, so it's going to be doing a lot more for you. I know it's very weird that it's happening so late, but whatever, we're getting it, and that's all I care about at this point. So that will be happening in conjunction with this event being permanently available. We are also getting what does E stand for? Explosive Chain Battle. We are getting Explosive Chain Battle, and we are getting Dispo. For the Dispo event, you're going to need Peppy Gals, Universe 6, and Accelerated Battle. Accelerated Battle is the new category that comes with the Godku and Hito right here. But if you've got a ton of hits, I think that's going to be the key. You don't need to worry about the duo. And then I'm assuming Ultra Instinct Goku is going to be the main draw, or at least the Gokus that awaken into Ultra Instinct and all of those guys associated. So if you've got the Gokus, you've got the hits, you're going to be fine for Chain Battle. That's only, of course, if you really care about going with top 1%, right? Which I obviously do. But there's a healthy free-to-play scene here, so this should be pretty good in terms of accessibility. As far as top scores go, we'll have to wait and see. I will be doing my first impression Chain Battle run as I usually do, and we'll have to wait and see. I don't know if Goresh will be able to join for that one, but we'll have to see. And lastly, we've got the Winter Night ticket. So this is the interesting point of contention for some people. I don't know if people are wondering if this is going to be a new free-to-play ticket or if this is going to be a pay premium ticket. We don't know at this point, but if we look back at how things played out in previous celebrations, all signs point to this being a paid ticket. Because if we go back, let's actually go to... This is the Tanabata for this year for JP. So this is what the Christmas banner is going to look like. I'll talk about this in another video. But if we go back to last year, this is what JP had for their Tanabata. They had Blue Dudes and the 5-year fusions in July of 2020. Going till Christmas, this is what Global got for their banner. It's the same exact thing. And as you can see at the top, we've got a Dokkan Festival, which requires stones, Christmas ticket, which is given to us for free, and then a premium Christmas ticket, which we paid for. So there are two types of tickets. One is free, one is not. I'm inclined to think this is going to be something like that, because currently in Dokkan, we have one that says Winter Night, but it says, instead of ticket, it says Ton of Thanks, and it's got the rainbow color scheme. Here, it just shows a gold ticket logo. Whereas here, visually, I don't know if there's much of an indication, but there are only two distinct tickets. So I'm inclined to think it's going to be a paid one, but we'll have to wait and see. You know, as I've said many times recently, Global has been so unusually unpredictable that if they give us 2 free-to-play tickets, I mean, I don't know. Would I be surprised? Sure. But at this point, these guys are so all over the place that, I don't know. Sure, I'll go with it. So that is the situation with the data download. We are getting not only Chain Battle, but we are also getting Sneaky Sneaks for a new LR on Battlefield, and the sub EZA for Physical Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. Hopefully you guys have been working on the other EZAs that have been available on Global right now. Let's actually take a look at the current campaign just to see what is currently happening, because it's been a little while. Like, you know, it's the holiday season, not really focusing too much on Dokkan other than maybe link level grinding. So we've got the double rates, we've got the God Dragonstone 14, the free-to-play one. This one you get from... Oh, actually, wait. No, this is the one that you buy. This is the one that you get. Basically, one of them gives you a free unit. You've got the Divine Dragon Packs Peel Off Scam, Extreme Super Battle Road. I have not released my Future Saga video because I wanted to redo it for a no-item run, so look out for that. Extreme Z area for the free-to-play Universe 6s. Definitely get this done. Extremely useful. Peton Battle, this one just ended. And as I mentioned on my last video, you still got some other events that are currently active that you guys can still be working on, especially these two events right here. So, yeah, we still got some stuff to do. Nothing too engaging that prevents you from being able to celebrate your holidays. However, there is one thing that is not listed here that I forgot to mention, and that is the World Tournament. It's coming back. Yeah, we're getting the World Tournament. It's gonna be happening by the, I don't know, like a day before New Year's or something stupid like that. So yeah, Global is getting another World Tournament. I don't know if this is considered soon, given that our last World Tournament happened a couple months ago, but it was a double World Tournament. But whatever, Global is getting another one, so another opportunity for you guys to pick up that LR Tau. If you guys have not picked up that LR Tau from the first World Tournament, highly recommend you try at least to pick up one copy. It's a really fun unit to run. I have been using it. I even maxed out its links. So yeah, since I already got the 2 copies on the first run, I don't need to go as crazy on this one, and since it's the new year, I don't want to. So, you know, it's obviously a fun game. A lot of you believe me, a lot of you don't. So it'll be fun to see who ends up being right in this one, if I indeed try really, really hard and end up in the top 50, or do I not try hard, end up in the top 200, but still get roasted for still being considered a tryhard. It'll be fun. It's all in good fun. So that is the update for Global Dokkan, people. It is going to be awesome. More stuff to do. Christmas, EZAs, and LRs galore. So enjoy. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, out of all of these events, what are you most looking forward to? And please tell me, are you Team Chain Battle or Team World Tournament? Which event is the lesser of the two evils? Chain Battle or World Tournament? Let me know why you feel it is Chain Battle, because Chain Battle is the right answer. Leave it in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future, and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again, stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.